Hello everyone, I'm here at Nanji夜市. It's a night market, a really old night market here in Taipei. That has all kinds of interesting and really delicious like traditional snacks that I'm here to check out. And I can actually eat here for free. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. I'm gonna go check out a few of these shops, try out some of these foods. You guys are gonna be surprised about how good some of this traditional food is. And I really love these night markets in these old neighborhoods. I think they're super cool. So let's go ahead and check out the first shop. So the first thing I'm gonna eat at this night market is this pork chop in medicinal herbs. I figured this would be a good choice on their menu because it's raining, it's pretty wet. It is Taipei, and I figured like some nice hot soup would be a little bit more comforting. And it is medicinal, which is really interesting. It's really, really hot, so if it's a cold day, this is definitely a good choice. It's really good. It's kind of like gingery, a little bit sweet. It's got a very unique flavor that I don't know a lot of Western people will be used to, but once you try it, it's really good and it makes a lot of sense, especially for the colder temperatures. I'm gonna go and try in for the meat. I think the best part about this meat is there's a lot of bones, so it turns this soup into like a really nice bone broth. It gives the flavor a lot more depth. And because it's cooked with all that meat, you get a lot of the bone marrow in the soup too, which tastes really good. The meat's super, super good. It's got that medicinal flavor in it, but it's not so overpowering. It's not as medicinal as the soup tastes. It's very, very tender. This is such a perfect cold weather dish. Phenomenal, so comforting. I love this. I would order this, like, I'm on camera right now, and obviously I go to the night markets all the time when I'm not on camera, but I would actually order this when it's really cold. This is super nice. This night market is awesome because people are lined up to go drink some like soup because it's raining, and that's a really comforting dish, and I can smell like meats being braised and medicinal soups and all kinds of deliciousness. This place is bustling. It's surprisingly busy for a rainy day. All right, so what I have here is a Taiwanese sausage wrapped in like a rice bun. It's kind of referred to as like a Taiwanese hot dog. When you think of it, a Taiwanese hot dog, it sounds kind of weird, but it's actually not, because it's actually pretty good. I think I got the garlic flavor, but there's all kinds of really delicious flavors you can get. And so far, it's really like cost effective, I would say. I'm dropping garlic all over the floor. I do love garlic, so I'm happy that they give quite a lot of it. This is gonna be really, really hot, but really, really yummy. It's bursting full of garlic flavor. These are grilled for quite some time, so you can see the steam come off. And the texture is really interesting too. It's kind of like, not chewy, but your teeth definitely sink into it. This is really good and something that definitely fills the belly, especially after that nice soup we had on this cold, rainy Taipei day. This is really good. You should definitely come here for these sausages because they're really, really good. And just look at the amount of garlic. I can't even keep it in the hot dog. It's so good. So if you're a garlic lover, get the garlic flavor.
While walking around, I spied some fried dumplings, which I couldn't resist, and I ordered 2 flavors.
我有3颗酸白菜，还有3颗汉水辣味. Okay, up next is a personal favorite of mine. It's fried dumplings, and these are really, really yummy. Instead of being grilled, these are obviously fried on sort of a flat top with a bunch of oil. And because it's fried with a bunch of oil, you get this flat surface on the bottom of the dumpling. I'm trying to pick one up, but they're kind of sticky. You can kind of see there's like this flaky bottom to it. It's a bit crispy. I love that part. And I got 2 flavors. One is like a pickled veg flavor, and the other one is like a Korean spicy flavor. So you'll notice like a lot of these night market items will come with a sauce, but I'm just gonna give these a go. That was pickled veg one. It's really, really good. It tastes like almost German, and the texture's really good. The bottom, again, like I said, is really crispy, but the top isn't as crispy. And as it cooks, the top starts to get a little bit more translucent. Now I'm gonna try the other flavor, which is the spicy Korean one. So I'm just gonna separate these dumplings because they are kind of stuck together by that fried bottom surface. This one's got a nice bit of sauce on it. I imagine this one's gonna be filled with kimchi, if it's gonna be called Korean spicy flavor. I don't know how spicy it'll actually be, but I hope it has a good amount of spice because I do like spicy food. It's really good. I think that might even have like gochujang in it, or it's like a Korean spicy chili paste, but there's definitely a lot of Korean flavors you'd get from there. It reminds me a lot of like jeolbokkeum, which is a Korean dish made of pork jowl. And if you see inside, it's really, really red, really, really spicy. This is definitely my kind of food. I love these type of flavors, this type of Korean stuff. I was literally just expecting this to be pork sausage and kimchi, and then they called it something Korean. It's way better than that. This actually tastes like a Korean dumpling. This is excellent. So if you show the shop that you use any of the online payment apps, then you can go up to the shops and they'll give you a free mask. I got my packet of masks, and take a look. It's got a character on it. Good to go. So this night market was awesome. The food's really good. I really like the vibe. The smell is really good. It's just a perfect night market for me, really. And the fact that you can sit out front and have a nice meal is really awesome. I like that fact. But now we're on our way to Ningxia夜市, Ningxia Night Market, to go check out even more food. Okay, now coming up to Ningxia Night Market, and I'm actually eating at these night markets completely for free. I'm gonna show you my secret. Basically, I'm using Easy Wallet. So basically, if you spend 250 NT at the last night market that I was just at, and then 250 NT at this night market, they will actually kind of reimburse or put 500 NT back into your account, so it's free. So if you and a bunch of your friends are coming really, really hungry and you want to try a bunch of delicious Taiwanese snacks here in Taipei, this is a fantastic way to do it. But yeah, I'm really excited to check out Ningxia Night Market. Apparently this night market has the most foreign tourists for some reason. So I don't know why, but I'm gonna find out. I'm assuming it's because the food is really, really good. So let's go see what they have in store. So apparently the shop behind me has been here for over 100 years and they are third generation owners of it, which is pretty crazy. I've got a lemon flavored, like a ice drink or something. It should be pretty good if it's been here that long. That's really, really good. Really, really refreshing. I wasn't expecting it to have that punch of freshness. It's cold, it's lemony, but it's not like too sour. It's almost like a lemon tart, like that kind of sweetness. It's really good. Yeah, it's basically like a lemon meringue pie liquefied and cold. This is really, really good. So yeah, no wonder they've been here 100 years. If it was hot, if this was like summertime, this would be the perfect drink. It's still really, really good, but that's super refreshing. That's fantastic. I was kind of expecting it to be sour like a lemonade or something that, I don't know, you would kind of pucker up when you drink it, but it's not like that at all. There's like a perfect amount of sugar in it. This is excellent. Really, really good. Okay, so the second thing I wanted to try at this night market is Stinky Tofu, much like the bane of a lot of foreigners' existence because of its pungent smell. Most people stay away from it. I tend to like it if they can get the pickled vegetables properly done. Like, if the pickled vegetables are good, then the Stinky Tofu is good too. So I'm gonna see what this is like. I'm not someone who normally orders Stinky Tofu. This one's really good. It comes with another sweet sauce, as you can see, running theme. But when you combine the two things with the pao cai, the pickled vegetable, with the Stinky Tofu, it makes it really good. Because the Stinky Tofu has like this dark, deep, like I said, pungent flavor. And then once you put in the pickled vegetable, it like clears that all away. It kind of lightens things up a little bit, and it provides like a crunch and a freshness to sort of the more deeper flavors of the Stinky Tofu. This was really good, and it's like a pretty decent sized portion as well. I wouldn't kiss anybody after eating this, but I like this, and that says a lot coming from a foreigner. All right, so this is a peanut butter ice cream roll. I'm not really sure what we would call this in English, but apparently this is a very traditional way of eating ice cream. So essentially what she does is she just starts shaving off that block of like peanut and toffee or whatever it is, and then she collects it and sticks it on this wrap, and then takes two big balls of ice cream, sticks it on there. I chose to have cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to have it, but I love cilantro and I put it on there. Ice cream, cilantro, and peanut is a really interesting combination, but let's see how that tastes. That's good. The peanut gives like a nice crunch. The cilantro comes in, but it doesn't taste like cilantro in like the fresh way that we might have it in like normal food. This is kind of a dessert, so the cilantro takes more of like a back seat. Definitely not something I'm used to eating. I like it. Okay, so that was Nanji夜市and Ningxia夜市. A lot of traditional flavors, a lot of old flavors, a lot of the flavors that we kind of feel that are ingrained within the country. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Don't forget to check out that wallet app, so you can get your 250 at one night market, spend your 250 at the other night market, and then you eat for free. That was my life hack here in Taipei. I had a lot of fun here, and I'm gonna come back because the food's really good. I wasn't expecting to actually enjoy it as much as I did. A lot of traditional food here, really, really delicious. Hope you guys check it out. Stay positive, keep your stick on the ice, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.